whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Ichigo Kurosaki is the best shonen protagonist, bar none. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, we have Gojo, not Gojo. He's the popular one in JJK. But who's the Yuji? I can't even remember my man's name. You got Yusuke, which a lot of people like. I like Yusuke. You got Goku. You got Naruto, which I never liked until Shippuden. He became kind of mature, but still one of my least favorite protagonists. You got Luffy, another idiot, And that brings me to my point, man. This is the only thing I really want to talk about, and what trumps him over everybody else. There's plenty of reasons, but this reason alone, he's not an idiot. Everybody who I just named is an idiot. He's actually a smart student. He just was kind of a delinquent, but he was only helping people not get bullied. He just was, I don't want to use nonchalant. Ichigo just went through a lot. Misunderstood, that's what I use. What happened to his mother, his upbringing. He was trying to take care of his sisters. He's a good guy. A real good guy, not a fake good guy. Like Luffy or something, which I like all of these protagonists, by the way. I'm not saying this to down any of them, but compared to him, they suck. Like, I hate it. And every protagonist is brute strength. Ichigo is kind of no different, but at the same time, he is. Think about the Hollow Mask. You know what I mean? He has secret power. The Quincy, him being part Quincy, he has other things other than just brute strength, man. You know what I mean? Like, his intellect is, what I just was saying. Like, that just makes him different right there. Goku, I hate Super, by the way. I can't even watch it. He's just a moron now. Punch harder. One Punch Man. Luffy, if I just imagine it, I could punch harder. Like, Ichigo ended up having two swords, spoiler alert for everything. He ended up having two swords. He has to go through it with his Bankai. For him to even get power-ups, he has to go through a mental change and mental growth. He has to become smarter. That's, like, you get what I'm saying? He has to become smarter, man. I don't even know if I'm going to add any editing to this video. I'm just talking real talk right now, man. Like, his battles are either intellect or the heart. It's not the power of friendship that always wins, man. I know I'm scatterbrained right now. I just wish every protagonist was written like this, man. Even Asta is bad from Black Clover. Like, it's about growth as a person. It's kind of like leading you through from your high school life to becoming a grown man. And like, even how he says he just wants to protect. He's not trying to become king of the pirates or a Hokage. He just wants to be a man. And what he thinks a man is, a good man at that. I want to take care and be able to fight and protect the people around me that I love and I care about. Come on, man. If that's not best shonen protagonist right there, like, what is? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Everybody else, punch harder. I hate Gon's ability and Hunter. It's so not thought. Everybody else in Hunter, like, Hunter has the best power system, bar none, to me. Everybody has these special abilities, man, where they can use their brain, and it's so special, so unique, and he's just punch harder. Punch harder. I hate it so much. I hate it. Like, Ichigo gets fat. He gets a power up. That's true. You get what I'm saying? But he has a sword. Like, if you think about Luffy, right? Think about if Luffy and Zoro's character combined. That's kind of what Ichigo is. He has the intelligence of Zoro and the swordsmanship and the will of Luffy. So he's not just punch, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing. I miss the protagonists that had the swords, man. Like, why are the protagonists just going bare knuckle brawl fight? I hate that. God, I hate that. But anyway, man, like, He used to fight with Yukiora, man. That's one of my favorite fights in anime. Like, Yukiora hiding his abilities. Ichigo has ability that he's hiding. They're both fighting for ideals. Yukiora is talking about the heart. It don't exist. What are you fighting for? Ichigo is knowing he's probably going to lose, but he's pushing anyway. He reaches his limits. The Vaste Lordes, I believe is what it's called, power comes out. He takes off his arm, then tells him he take off his arms to make it a fair fight. He hated that even happened to him. That he kind of like cheated. There's no other deeper character, man, who recognizes and can see. How do you even put it, man? He has an empathetic way of looking at things, man, and emotional intelligence. That's what I'm looking for. And it's like, why can't every protagonist, and shonen especially, be like this? He's aware at all times. Luffy, I just want to jump to the island. New island, wow. Like, it's so stupid and goofy. It's so stupid and good. It makes me not want to watch it. I'm like, okay, I'm a grown man. Maybe I'm done with cartoons. That's how I feel about every other protagonist, man. I'm trying to think of who a close second would even be. Maybe Yusuke, but he stayed teen angst. Like, who grew? Gurren Lagann, probably. Simone is my favorite after Ichigo. I believe that counts as shonen. Simone from Gurren Lagann, man. It's probably the closest. I hate the male protagonist, dog. That's what I should just name this video instead of it being about Ichigo. I really hate the male shonen protagonist. Like, I really do. Jesus, man, they're so dumb. Anyway, man, just to end it with Ichigo on a good note with him, man. Ichigo acquired his powers by being just a good dude, man, and wanting to save a girl he barely even knew, and wanted to protect his family, and wanted to protect Orihime, man. And like I said, he's intelligent. Every other protagonist I think I just named is like kind of slow. I can go in more depth about this, but I just pissed myself off. It really makes me like feel like I wasted a lot of time waiting on that character growth on the other shonen protagonists. Oh my god, they just suck. I hate Gon. I really do, man. I don't know how people can put Gon up there. He sucks. He has some good moments. Don't get it twisted, but he sucks. God, he sucks, man. Luffy kind of sucks, and I like the Luffy. Like, Trafalgar Law probably is my favorite One Piece character now, man. But I still do like Luffy, but he's a moron. Like, they don't understand the fans of their shows are the older people, like millennials, man. Like, people that grow, like, stuff like JJK maybe has, like, the newer generation. Attack on Titan, of course, that's not my generation. It's the younger generation. But you're supposed to make your character grow. Kind of like how Toriyama did with Goku Dragon Ball to Z. It was character growth. Why didn't he grow no more after that? He reverted. You know what I'm saying? Like, with Ichigo, man, if you look at the first episode to the war, he's grown a lot. He ends up, spoiler alert if you see the manga, he marries, he gets what Orihime, like, he grew up. He figured out throughout the whole show, okay, I have to be the what was it? Did he say the king and the horse? White Ichigo? I'm going to just say that. I believe that's basically what he said. He ended up becoming like, I got to be the king that rides the horse. You know what I mean? He found that out. He ended up finding out who Zangetsu really was. That was character growth. Then he had to go back to Zangetsu and realize that they were one and the same. More character growth. His powers were dormant and always going to be inside of him, in the what was the name of that arc, man? I was about to say the bounce. That's the that's the filler arc. I can't remember the full bring that arc. That's when he had to figure that out, and it's deeper than just the powers. It's him becoming a man, dog. I don't even think people got that. Like they will see Yusuke's is more depth than Ichigo's because it's clear with Yu Yu Hakusho. But with Ichigo it shows you that a man's growth is never finished. Man, he's such a good character, man. The best shonen male protagonist it is. And he's never just super doofy goofy. Oh my god, they turned Goku. They turned my childhood male protagonist into a doofus. Yeah, man. He has everybody beat, man. Who would be Ichigo Sasuke, man? Renji, maybe? That's the old shit. It's so funny because they got the male protagonist right, but they might have the worst rival character. Because they keep trying to change him because they know it's like, they made it, what's his name too, man? Oh my god, green hair, Arankar. Would he be in Arankar in the spot? I think he was in Arankar. Grimjow. Like, they tried to make it him a little bit. Yukiora even so much. Like, Byakuya. But, like, it's like they were one-offs. Like, Renji, I think, is supposed to be the one that's chasing him. That they're supposed to be, like, the rival character. It don't work. But as far as the protagonist he has in spades, man, I don't like... I'm trying to think of somebody. Like I said, Simone from Gurren Lagann might be the only one where there was character growth. He was intelligent still to the end. Character growth as a man. Like, it's shonen protagonists are terrible, man, when you think about it. Let me try to one more. I guess Lelouch. But is that shonen? That's more of mech, man. I think. Anyway, that's all I got, man. Because I'm going to just start flaming characters, man. I just wanted to give Ichigo his flowers. And that's my favorite male shonen protagonist, man. Easily. If I didn't do 12 hours of work, I could have gave y'all more. But that's good enough. Ichigo Kurosaki, man. Don't be a nigga.